Hey up, Rayvers. Hey, you right? What about the Magnums? Well, yeah. I hope we sent you a Magnum. I thought that's what they were for. All right, I had a couple. Well, I didn't know they were for the kids, did I? All right, I had all three. Forget it. Hey up, Rayvers. Welcome to Ray Ruttle's race night. Yes, welcome to the dining room for the 706 and the Get Your Mitts Off the Crown Jewels steaks. That ain't because Denise has got me by the Crown Jewels because I've eaten all Magnums. No, she's got them for grandkids. Now we're allowed folk in the garden. She's got them for a treat for grandkids, and I've had them all. Well, I didn't know, did I? Anyway, now it's called the Get Your Mitts Off the Crown Jewels steaks because on this day in 1671, Thomas Blood attempted to steal England's crown jewels from the Tower of London, disguised as a vicar. Anyway, he failed in his heist, but managed to get away with it. King Charles let him off and ended up giving him some land in Ireland. God knows how he managed to angle that, but he did. Anyway, the Get Your Mitts Off the Crown Jewel stakes will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches and the going is firm. And there's 5 runners. Onto the gate draw, and in gate 1, the newbie, Dallas Green, ridden by Dad. She made some rookie mistakes last time out, but she will have learned from them and she'll be looking for an improved performance today. Gate 2, Steed, ridden by Mrs. Peel. Had an impressive win in her first race, but didn't back it up last time. What does she have in store for us tonight? Gate 3, Don't Eat Your Snow, ridden by me. Yeah, I look a bit nonplussed there, don't I? That's because I'm joint bottom of the leaderboard. I need an improved showing from Don't Eat Your Snow tonight. Come on, fella. Book your ideas up, mate. Gate 4, Blue Movie, ridden by my lad Dean. He looks nonplussed and all, but he always does, to be fair. He ain't as enthusiastic about race night as I am, or some of the other family members. And in gate 5, he's still got no trousers on. John Oliver with no trousers on, riding Bottle of Beer. Yeah, he got a second place last time. I was glad he didn't win. But imagine how much better he'd do if he had some trousers on. What are they called? I don't know. Riding trousers. Jodhpurs. Jodhpurs, that's it. John needs his jodhpurs, doesn't he? He needs his jodhpurs. Yeah. Let's get to the orders. Well, the outsiders are the cellar dwellers. It's Dallas Green and Don't Eat Your Snow, 5-1. Bottle of Beer, 4-1. Steed is at 72, but the favourite is Dino riding Blue Movie at 3-1. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes. Just help you pick a winner. Only bet what you can afford to lose. Gamble responsibly. Maybe you could gamble for some Magnums or something like that, you know. Can we do that? No, we can't gamble for the Magnums this week. Blimmin'. Well, you may remember last week's race were filled with drama because we had the heartbreaking fall with Village Green Preservation Society with one leg missing, surely signalling the end of her season and career. You can't see her carrying on from that. But then we had some masterful riding from Deaky on Diamond Dallas Page as he successfully negotiated the fallen horse and nabbed his son a 3rd place. But it was Scarlet Pimpernel who managed to get the 1st place, edging out All White on the Night, who grabbed her first points of the season. What does tonight's race have in store for us? Well, let's get to the starting gates and find out. And the starters are Dez. And they're off. Now, has Dallas Green learnt to avoid some of the course pitfalls? Yes, she has. As she swerves to avoid the gravy stain. And it's Dallas Green who's in the lead as they're over the stall. Followed by Buckle Bear and Don't Eat Yellowsnow in third. And the pass Ruttle's looking at coming up to the final fence. It's Dallas Green who's in the lead, followed by Buckle Bear. Oh, I do not know who's got that on the line. That needs a photo finish. Well, I told you she would have learnt from those previous races, and we see Dallas Green showing what a fast learner she is as she swerves to avoid the gravy stain and then takes the stall superbly. But if anything, it looks like Buckle Bear who might be in the lead at this point. It's certainly nip and tuck, very equal to choose between them. And Don't Eat Yellowsnow is in the mix and all. I didn't even get a chance to see whether he come third, hopefully he did. And Steed and Blue Mover are boxed in at this point. There's seemingly no way through for them. And you can't separate Dallas Green, Don't Eat Yellowsnow and Buckle Bear in first position. But then, oh, blimey neck, Don't Eat Yellowsnow catches the gibbon's teeth. And who gets it on the line? We're going to need to freeze it. Do we need the super zoom? No, I don't think we do. It looks like quite clearly there, Dallas Green has nabbed the win, followed by Buckle Bear in second place. John Oliver needs to get his trousers on, doesn't he? Just imagine how good he'd be if he had his jodhpurs. And Steed manages to find a way through to nab third. Crikey. Let's get confirmation of the results. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the Get Your Mix off the Crown Jewels Stakes. First, Dallas Green, outside at 5-1, proving the tipsters wrong yet again. Second, were Buckle Bear, so close to a win, glad he didn't get it. Remember, John Oliver's only going to get his trousers back on once he gives me the courtesy of a reply. Just imagine how much better he'd be if he had his jodhpurs, eh? Yeah. And third, coming from nowhere to get a crucial point, Steed. All five ran and there were no fallers this week. So even though we didn't have the disastrous falls that we saw last week, there was still plenty of drama this week, weren't there? And you've got to hand it to these newbies. Fantastic riding. Dallas Green looked superb all the way through. And Buckle Bear were not far behind either. Dallas Green taking the jump superbly this week and managed to hold off the challenge to get the win. Buckle Bear pushed out by a hoof nail and Steed somehow finding a way through, with Mrs. Peel showing her competitive nature there. What's that done to the season standings? Well, Dallas Green has leapfrogged loads of the other runners and gone from joint 9th to joint 3rd, courtesy of that win. She's level on 4 points with Blue Mover and Steed, who nabbed that point. But they're still behind Diamond Dallas Page and the Scarlet Pimpernel, who are tied for first with 6 points. Down in the bottom half, we've got Buckle Bear on 4. Even though he's got 4 points, he ain't had a win. So that's why he's down in 6th on the countback roll. Rips in 7th on 3. And tied for 8th, we've got All White on the 9th and Village Green Preservation Society both on 2. And bloody hell. Down at the bottom, me on Don't Eat Yellowsnow, just 1 point. Crikey. Maybe he'll get a chance to make amends for me next week. Come and join us Sunday, May the 16th at 7 PM in the dining room for another thrilling race night. And in the meantime, you can get online at ruttle.com/race night for the full schedule, race night sponsorship information and the season standings. And you can message me on Twitter at Ray Ruttle, or pop a comment below. Do all the liking, sharing, subscribing and all that. Poke the old like button, as they say. And I will see you all next Sunday. Okeydoo. You out, love? Yeah, I'll pop to Tesco's now and I'll get some more blooming choc ices. Bloody hell.